Hey YouTube, it's Lisa and I am filming with my phone today because it is a crazy day and it has been it's been a crazy week, and I don't know if everybody else is feeling the Thanksgiving kind of that it's kind of coming on early. And in our family we love to celebrate and we love Thanksgiving and we love the holidays, but I don't remember it like starting so early, like the social stuff, which we've totally enjoyed, so I'm not complaining. But we've been busy, and we had people over for dinner last night, and I have something to go to tonight, and I'm getting ready to go to a brunch, hence I'm not in my workout gear. Although, I have to tell you, the funny thing is that I was really looking forward to a shower, because I, like, never shower, and I know that's gross, but it is so hard with 4 kids and all their schedules and stuff. So I was trying to commit to like taking a shower every night and like, you know, not even trying to the morning, and then it would be like, you know, 5 days. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm in a shower. But I knew I had this brunch to go to this morning. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have a shower, and I'm going to like set aside time to have a shower in the morning. And our hot water heater broke. So here I am. I'm dressed to go to brunch with a bunch of women who will probably have showers, and I am totally not showered. But anyway, because I had a moment before I cut up my fruit salad to take to the brunch, I just wanted to make a video because one of the things that's really close to my heart that I feel really passionate about is improving my egg quality. And so I just kind of wanted to give you guys a couple more updates about what I'm doing to improve my egg quality, because there's some interesting ones that I found. I've been following a lot of research and stuff. And so if I keep looking to the side, I pulled up a couple of the studies so I could read them while I show you some of the things I'm doing. So first of all, I might have mentioned this before, but I'm taking my prenatal vitamin, just my regular prenatal vitamin. Now, we have a Sprouts here, and they have Gonga deals on things. And so these vitamins, these perfect prenatal vitamins from New Chapter, and they have like raw organic ingredients, and I just feel like somehow they give me a little extra something. So I've been taking this, but anyway, they're really cheap at Sprouts. Well, they're not cheap. They're like $25, but Sprouts puts these coupons up for $12 off. So it ends up being like these great vitamins end up being the same price as like the Walmart ones that have all the artificial colors. I always wondered, like, I actually took those with my first son because I didn't know any better, but I always wondered, like, why they would put, like, red dye in a prenatal vitamin. Like, we're adults. If you're pregnant, you're probably old enough to be okay with taking something that's not pink or blue or pretty. So, anyway, I like these because they don't have the dye in them, and I've taken them with my the three pregnancies after the first pregnancy, and I really like them. So I'm taking these, and I'm just continuing. And now, even though that has folic acid in it, I am also taking a folic acid supplement because I read a study that, number one, it helps with egg quality. Number two, there have been some studies that have shown that if you take extra folic acid, you can conceive twins. Now, I know twins have a lot of complications and stuff, so I'm not necessarily sure I want twins. But on the other hand, there's this part of me that is like, you know, I think this is my last try, and so if I got 2 babies out of it, it wouldn't hurt my feelings. So anyway, I am taking an additional 800 milligrams of folic acid, and I know that's a lot, and I'm not going to take it once I actually get into the trying to conceive mode, but I am about 4 weeks away from trying to conceive again, because I'm skipping this cycle to give myself the 90 days to improve my egg quality. And so anyway, the other thing is there have been very small studies showing that there is a possible link between additional folic acid before pregnancy, more than just as in your prenatal vitamin, and a decrease in Down syndrome. And so because I am of advanced maternal age, I thought, you know what, it wouldn't hurt. So, and you know, I would love a baby, no matter what kind of baby I got, I would love that baby. So, I wouldn't make a different choice or anything like that. But, you know, if you can prevent it or do something to help the situation, then I decided I would go for that. So, those are 2 things. And then the thing that I've been taking this maca supplement, and I've just been taking it, I'm only taking it for a couple weeks, probably 1 more week, just to get my hormones back on track and leveled out after the miscarriage. So it doesn't really, like, they say do not take it with do not take it with Clomid. So I might have already mentioned this one in my other video. I didn't actually look back. I know I talked about, that we changed our water. But anyway, you are not supposed to take Maca with Clomid, and I am going to try Clomid on my next cycle because I'm getting down to business. I haven't really had a problem getting pregnant, but recently I've had a problem staying pregnant. So I'm really working on increasing my egg quality. But I also just I want to get this done. I want to get pregnant. So I am going to try Clomid the next cycle. My doctor said it wouldn't hurt. So I'm just taking this for probably 1 more week just to make sure my hormones are leveled out, and it really has helped. I started taking it right after my miscarriage, and I would say that things went better for me than they have gone for a lot of people. I cannot remember if I mentioned before, but I used to be a slacker with my Synthroid. I have hypothyroid, and I used to be a slacker. So if I've already mentioned it, just ignore me. But I'm taking my my Synthroid regularly, not forgetting it. But so if I repeated myself, I'm sorry. But the one most important thing that I kind of feel is the most important from this group is because there have been studies actually showing, and I just recently found out about it because I've never taken it before, is melatonin. So I'm taking it every night, and I am going to just pull up the study that I found here. So apparently, there's an oxidizing agent, and I'm not a chemist, called H, and then it says dash OHDG, and it is in a high level of this oxidizing agent causes damage to your eggs. And they find that in women with infertility. They find that in the follicular fluid. And then they found that women who took melatonin had much less of that oxidizing agent. And it actually, and I read the thing, and the way they put it was the melatonin bathes the eggs in a protective coating. And so I want that. So I decided to go ahead and start taking the melatonin. And I also read that, that it helps you sleep, which I already knew that because at one point my doctor had suggested I try that for one of my sleepless children. So I knew that, but I haven't found that it makes me any more tired. But the thing that I did find when I was researching it is that, actually going to bed at 9 o'clock, actually there have been some studies that show that your eggs can actually be more improved if you're getting that proper amount of sleep, because that is when the highest level of your own natural melatonin is present. So I've been trying to go to bed at 9 o'clock. Maybe that's why I think Thanksgiving is here so much earlier, because I've been going to bed instead of staying up and doing stuff. So the melatonin is something I'm taking faithfully, and all the research that I've done, every single study that has shown 3, and it's not, 3 milligrams. So that's what you're supposed to take. There's this, there's a fertility person. She does stuff she's selling stuff, but she gives a lot of information on her website, and I think it's Eva Keen is her name. And she was the first place that I heard about the melatonin, and so I've been taking it ever since. And I also have some other supplements that I'll show you, but I don't want to make this video too long, and I also need to go cut up some fruit for my brunch. But anyway, I just hope this helps somebody, and I am going to, let's see, I am literally about 5 weeks. I said 4 weeks, but I think I'm about 5 weeks from being able to try to conceive again. So super excited because I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling like I'm really doing the right things, and maybe it's all in my head, but I actually felt truly in my heart that my miscarriages were delivering me a message, and that that message was that I was not taking care of myself. And it also, in a sense, I wasn't taking as good care of my kids. And I used to be, I was taking good care of them, but I was being more lax with our eating and stuff. And so our family's just feeling really good, and I'm hoping that this was, a blessing in disguise, and that we're going to have another healthy baby, and that our whole family's going to be healthier for it. So I hope this helps, and good luck all you mamas out there trying to conceive, and I will talk to you later, YouTube.